Hi, my name is Raimundo, and today I'm going to be talking about database management systems. So before I touch on the basis of what database management systems are, I'm going to be talking about data. So data plays an important role in our technology and business world today. And so what data helps us solve many problems in the world. And data is very important to the business world also. It helps create new business opportunities and many different others. So before we know what database management systems are or forms of those, we have to touch on basis of what data is. So what data usually is just data is a collection of information basically. And some types of data information that's used in technology today are numbers, text, MP3 files, music, Word documents. All of those are forms of data in the computer world. And so what's next is actually a database. And so what a database is actually a database is a collection of information that is organized so that it can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. In one view, databases can be classified according to content, bibliographic, full text, numeric, and images. And so an example of a database can actually be a student database where you put the students' names and have them in order according to their age or their grade. Another database could be a customer database where you have all your customers and the sales you make, the the different sales you make within those each customers, and which you can also with those database you can see which customer spends more. And according to this, databases are very important and a great way to manage all of our data and information so that it's organized and that we can understand it. And so what's next is what is a database management system? So a database management system is a system software for creating and managing databases. And the the database management system provides users and programmers with a systematic way to create, retrieve, update, and manage their data. And so database management systems are actually used by many big businesses and companies. And let's see. So these are some examples of database management systems used today: Microsoft Access, SQL Server, and then Oracle. And so then an example could be SQL Server. And what SQL is, it's used to insert, search, update, delete database records. And an example of this could be you can select forms, you can select like members where their age are greater than 30. And that's an example. But one of them is actually Oracle. Let's go see what Oracle's about. And this is Oracle, and they're called Oracle Database. And what Oracle Database is, it's actually a database that collects data treated as a unit. So the purpose of a database is to store and retrieve related information. So in addition to what Oracle their database serves as, it's a collection of programs with which helps its users to access the database, manipulate data, and help in represent the different data that they have. And with Oracle database, what's cool about this is that it's a computer based database that's created to share a large amount of data in a computer system. And some examples can include text, number, video. And then what's cool about this is that Oracle database is the first database designed for enterprise grid computing, which is the most flexible and cost effective way to manage information and applications. Enterprise grid computing creates large pools of industry standard modular storage and servers. So what's cool about Oracle is that it's actually they use a cheap way to access your data, an effective way that's designed, which they use grid. So it's a great platform to save and store a large amount of data, which is used by many different companies. And in addition to this, there's actually another uh, form of form of database database management systems, which is called the SQL server. And the SQL server is a secured and easy way to manage your data, and many companies use this. And with your data, you want to be secure about it. You want to have good security, and this is why many people use the SQL server. And it's for good businesses that want to have better platforms. It's easier to access your data for your business, and it's it's an easier way to put your data on different platforms and different models, so you could see if the future of the company, if you're going to do good or bad, or what changes you can make in order for your company to do better. And you can also see your customer behavior and how your data actually reflects the sales you make. And this is actually a good platform for many people to use. It has advanced security. You can use it on your phone. They have cloud. They have the cloud, so you can use it wherever you want, and it's saved in another place. And so this is what the main part of database management systems are. It's a system that manages a database, and it's a database where a lot of businesses use this, companies, in order to store their data and have it in a good place. And it's a platform where they can represent and show their data to other companies also.